What would you do if one single bird could make you rich for the rest of your life? Would you protect it? Would you be patient? Or would your greed whisper, "Take it all, take it now"? Because sometimes the greatest danger is not poverty, it is wanting too much. Long before tall buildings touched the sky, before money ruled every dream, there lived a simple farmer in a quiet countryside where life moved slowly and hopes were small. This is not just a story about a bird made of gold. It is a story about choice, about patience versus greed, about how one decision can change a life forever. This is the story of the Golden Goose. There once lived a poor farmer named Elias. Elias owned a tiny wooden hut at the edge of the village. Its roof leaked when it rained. Its walls creaked when the wind blew. Every morning, Elias woke before sunrise. He worked his fields from dawn till dusk. Yet, no matter how hard he tried, his harvest was always small. His neighbors were not unkind, but they whispered behind his back. Poor Elias works so hard, yet fortune never smiles on him. At night, Elias sat by his cold fireplace, counting his few coins again and again. "Why," he sighed, "why does luck never visit me?" One early morning, as mist clung to the fields, Elias went to feed his animals. Chickens clucked, cows lowed, and near the barn stood an old goose. It was an ordinary goose, or so Elias thought. That morning, something caught his eye. In the straw lay an egg. But this egg did not look normal. It shimmered, it glowed softly, it shone like the morning sun. Elias bent down slowly. His hands trembled. "It can't be," he whispered. He lifted the egg. It was pure gold, heavy, warm, perfect. Elias gasped and fell back onto the hay. "A golden egg!" he laughed, then cried, then laughed again. Elias rushed to the town market. The goldsmith examined the egg carefully. "This," he said, "is real gold, pure and valuable." Elias sold the egg for more money than he had ever seen. That night, he ate warm food. He slept without worry. The next morning, another golden egg lay in the straw. Day after day, the goose laid one golden egg. Not two, not three, one per day. Elias paid his debts, bought better clothes, fixed his house. People began to greet him differently. "Good morning, Elias. You're looking well today." But as Elias grew richer, something else grew inside him: greed. One egg a day is good, but why only one? At night, he stared at the goose. "That bird must be filled with gold," he muttered. "If I could get it all at once." His heart beat faster with the thought. He imagined chests of gold, a mansion, servants. The goose blinked at him calmly. One dark evening, Elias made his choice. "I will be rich forever," he said. He grabbed a sharp knife. The goose struggled, its wings flapped, its eyes filled with fear. Elias hesitated just for a moment, but greed shouted louder than reason. He struck. The goose fell silent. Elias cut open the body eagerly, but inside there was nothing. No gold, no treasure, only flesh and blood. The golden eggs were gone forever. Elias collapsed to the ground. "What have I done?" he cried. His hands shook, his heart sank. The goose lay lifeless, silent. Days passed. No golden eggs appeared. Money ran out. Friends vanished. Respect faded. Once again, Elias sat in his cold hut, but this time he understood. Elias had not lost the goose alone. He had lost patience, gratitude, wisdom. He had everything he needed, but wanted too much. And in trying to gain more, he lost everything. And so, the story of the golden goose reminds us, greed leads to loss, patience leads to prosperity. Those who rush for more often lose what they already have. True wealth lies not in gold, but in contentment. If you have something precious, protect it, respect it, and let it grow in time, because not all treasures are meant to be taken at once. Moral: greed leads to loss. Patience leads to prosperity.